Good morning po sa bawat isa and welcome to our clearly this one. Welcome to our devotion series in the book of Matthew chapter 5 to 7. And we will not take long this morning because aga po tayong magsisimula. We'll start 1 hour earlier in our biblical couple conference this morning. So start po tayo ng 9:30 Manila time. So that would be 8:30 po dito sa Siem Reap, Cambodia. We are going to continue dito po. By the way, good morning po sa mga nandito na. To my parents, Sir Alex, Sister Joanna Lee, Sister Luz Viminda, Tita Vicky, Tita Nancy, Sister Ma'am Ging Coloso, and to Mili po. So good morning po sa inyo. Glad you're here already ngayong umaga. We'll be at verse number 33 and we'll go up to verse number 37 of Matthew chapter 5 as Jesus Christ again interprets one tawag dito, Christ will interpret one law na nami-misinterpret during that time, and this is something that Christ has been doing, and we have been looking at the past few days, and I think nagsimula din po tayo last week. So now it's na i-interpret ng Panginoon, papaliwanag niya mabuti kung ano yung law about swearing. Okay, swearing hindi ibig sabihin ng pagmumura, or swearing means yung nangangako using someone's name or using something, to swear an oath. Yung po ibig sabihin niyan. Verse number 33, it says here again, "Ye have heard that it had been said by them of old time." So when Christ says this, pinag-uusapan niya po dito yung law of Moses. So narinig nyo na ito na yung sinasabi simula pa noon hanggang ngayon. Ito yung tinuturo. "Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oath." So which is tama naman. Wag kayong mangangako or magsiswear ng oath na hindi nyo naman talaga tutuparin. "But I say unto you, swear not at all." Yun ang sabi ng Panginoon. This is the way He interprets this. "Neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is His footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil." So this is yet another perversion of the commandment of God. And don't be surprised na sa panahon po natin ngayon, maraming nag-iiba or nagbabago ng mga commandments ng Panginoon or Word of God, because this has been going on even dito sa panahon ng Panginoong Hesukristo. Kaya nga kino-correct niya. And I would just like to say na yung nakasulat sa law, tinuturo talaga ng mga religious leaders. Kasi sabi naman talaga sa batas, do not swear. Huwag ka magsiswear by the name of God na hindi mo naman tutuparin. So para bang tawag dito, gagawin ko to, ang Diyos ang witness ko, or by the name of God, I'm going to do this. Ngayon, pag ginawa mo yon, pag sinabi mo, dapat tuparin mo. Yun ang sabi sa law. Pero the way na tinuturo nila, they're also teaching something that is not there. So tinuturo nila yung nakasulat sa law, pero nadadagdagan yan by implication kung ano yung wala sa law. Ano yung nagiging mistake nila dito? Ang nagiging mistake, ang ginagawa ng mga tao, sige, hindi kami magsiswear sa pangalan ng Panginoon, pero okay lang na mag-swear sa pangalan ng ibang tao or sa ibang bagay, or even by our own name, by our own head. Yun yung sinasabi. Kaya nga sabi, sige, so ang point ng mga religious leaders, wag nyo nang idamay ang Panginoon sa inyong pangangako or sa inyong pagsiswear ng oath. Sige, you can swear by the heaven, you can swear by the earth, go ahead. Or you can swear by anything else. Sige, gawin nyo. Wag lang ang pangalan ng Panginoon. Yun ang sinasabi ng mga religious leaders. And if you notice in the previous verses na pinag-aralan natin, the same thing ang ginawa nila about anger, the same thing ang ginagawa nila about murder, adultery, and divorce. So sabi nila, hindi maganda na pumatay ka, masama 'yan. Pero sabi ng Panginoon, nakalimutan niyong sabihin na yung magalit ka sa iyong kapatid, masama na rin 'yan at diyan din nanggagaling yung pagpatay. So parehas na kasalanan 'yan. Huwag niyong kalimutan na ilagay 'yan. Sabi nila, hindi maganda na mag-commit ka ng adultery, which is tama. Pero the way they teach that, hindi nila nasasabi that you can commit adultery in your heart also, which is kasalanan din. Sabi nila, wag niyong basta na okay mag-divorce, kailangan niyo lang kumuha ng letter of divorcement. Sabi ng Panginoon, papaalala ko sa inyo na ang reason lang kaya ako pumapayag, of course, dapat wala, pero papayag is because of sexual immorality. Pero the way you teach that is people are divorcing their wives dahil lang sa nasunog ang kanilang breakfast. So the same thing here, tinuturo nga nila na hindi maganda mag-swear ng oath using the name of God, which is correct. Pero tinuturo din nila na, sige, use any name. Okay na. Pero anong sabi ng Panginoon sa verse na binasa natin? Swear not at all. Wag na lang, sabi ng Panginoon. Kasi ano bang point nitong law na ito? Bakit ba nagsiswear yung tao? Okay, hindi pagmumura. Bakit ba nangangako yung tao? Bakit ba gumagamit sila ng ibang bagay para mangako? Simple lang, para kumbinsihin yung kausap nila na totoo ang sinasabi nila. Nagagawin ko talaga yung sinasabi ko. Sige, parang sa magulang na nangangako sa bata, sige mamaya bibili kita niyan. Pangako yan. O kaya sa atin, pex man, mamatay man, tawag dito, cross my heart, hope to die. Yung mga ganyan. Bakit natin dinadagdag yung mga bagay na yon sa statement natin? Simple lang, dahil hindi naniniwala yung kausap mo. Right? Bakit mo pa sasabihin yon kung naniniwala na sila? Bakit ka pa mag-cross my heart? Bakit ka pa mag-hope to die? Bakit pa mag-pinky promise? Bakit pa dadagdagan mo ng kung anong bagay? Kung naniniwala naman yung kausap mo. And usually, we do this to cover something up. Nakuha niyo po ba yung ibig sabihin ko? Even in the court of law, pag nasa korte ka, you swear, and whatever you say, you are under oath na totoo ang sinasabi ko. Bakit ginagawa yun? Bakit pinapahawak ka sa Bible? Bakit ka pinapasumpa na tunay ang sasabihin mo? Para puwersahin ka na magsabi ng totoo. And that is human nature. Why? Hindi talaga magsasabi ng totoo ang tao, left alone. Magsisinungaling yan. Sasabihin niya ng bagay para kumbinsihin ka, pero wala namang balak to pa rin. Kaya nga po, swearing or using any other name para lang makumbinsi yung kausap mo na totoo ang sinasabi mo speaks of a very weak character. Why? Dahil alam mong hindi naniniwala sa'yo. Hanggat hindi ka magpa-promise, hindi maniniwala. Bakit? Hindi mo naman tinutupad yung sinasabi mo eh. Hanggat hindi ka magsasabi ng isang bagay na napakabigat, hindi maniniwala sa'yo. Bakit hindi maniniwala? Kasi kilala ka eh. Kilala kang sinungaling, kilala kang hindi tumutupad, kilala kang magaling magsalita, pero hindi mo naman ginagawa ang iyong sinasabi. So it speaks a lot about your character. Anong sabi ng Panginoong Hesukristo? Ganito na lang. Huwag na tayo mag-swear, but let your yea, yea, and your nay, nay. Ganito na lang. Why not just do what you say? That's it. Kung mahal ng mga tao ang katotohanan, kung mamahalin niyo yung katotohanan, kung mamahalin niyo yung bagay na totoo at tama, hindi mo na kailangan mag-swear. Simple lang, kung anong sabihin mo, gagawin mo. Huwag mo nang dagdagan. Kung ganun kang klaseng tao na totoo, na tumutupad, na you're not a liar, that you are a man or a woman of your word, you don't have to swear. Pag sinabi mo, alam nung nakarinig, gagawin niya yan. Pag sinabi mo, alam nung nakarinig, maaasahan mo, gagawin niya yung sinabi niya because I know the character of that man. But if you do have to, maniwala ka sa akin, ganito nga ganyan nga sige, tignan mo man, mamatay man ako, kung ano man mangyari, gagawin ko talaga. I think pagka ganun magsalita yung tao, he's covering something up. Or kino-cover niya yung kasinungalingan niya sa mga words na yan. So we have ibig sabihin ba ng verse na ito, ibig sabihin ba ng Panginoong Hesukristo, masama na lahat ng oath, masama na talaga yung swearing an oath. No, because God Himself swore an oath to us, to Abraham, nung nangako siya kay Abraham. Even Jesus Christ is doing that. Even the Apostle Paul, the other apostles did that. Pero ang point here is wag naman po nating abusuhin. Kasi during that time, okay, dahil may batas na kailangan kong tuparin, so I'm going to swear. Mangangako ako. Wag naman po nating abusuhin yung ganun. Na nawawalan na ng meaning yung oath dahil sa ginagamit natin ang ginagamit sa kasinungalingan. Na ginagamit natin ang ginagamit sa hindi tamang paraan. So, what I mean here is that swearing an oath, it's okay as long as it is something that you mean and not something that you abuse. Kaya nga po, importante itong ginagawa ng mga Pariseo, they're just ng mga religious leaders during this time, they're just commanding, do this, don't do that, don't do this, you can do this, you cannot do that. You know, Christianity is like this today. Ang nangyayari lang po sa atin ngayon is just a set of do's and don'ts. Pero nakakalimutan po natin na balik tayo sa simula nitong Matthew chapter 5. Anong importante sa Panginoon? It's not about doing, it's about being. It's about being. Maging ikaw, live out what you say you are. Sabi mo Kristiyano ka, magpaka-Kristiyano ka. Sabi mo believer ka, magpaka-believer ka. Sabi mo meron kang Holy Spirit, live your life as if you really have the Holy Spirit. At lahat ng itong mga do's and don'ts na ito, susunod to. Mangyayari to. Sabihin man sa'yo, paalala man sa'yo o hindi, gagawin at gagawin mo. Why? Because you are a Christian. Kaya nga po, ingat po tayo as we preach the Word of God, as we share the Word of God, as we teach the Word of God. Huwag po nating ipa-realize sa mga nakikinig na Christianity is just a set of rules. No, Christianity is about being. It's about being Christ-like. It's about being true to your identity na ikaw ay ligtas. At lahat ng ito, matutupad mo pa. Yung commandment about adultery, yung commandment about anger, yung commandment about murder, itong commandment about swearing, lahat ng ito automatic magagawa mo if you are true to what you are. Hindi na po natin kailangan pang set of rules. Yan po yung sinasabi ko, in the Bible seminary, nag-aral po ako ng 3 years. There's a lot of rules. Kasi sa inyong nakapag-aral na po ng Bible school. Pero, I'm telling you, those rules mean nothing to us. There was a time that I was very rebellious as a believer. And yun ako Yun ang estado ng puso ko. Kahit ano pang rules ang ilagay nila dyan, walang kwenta po sa akin. Kahit as long as meron akong gustong gawin, merong paraan na gawin. Why? Mali yung puso ko Pero kung tama ang puso ng isang tao dun sa seminary, you don't have to give them rules. Gagawin at gagawin nila kung ano yung tama. This is the same thing here. So my question to you this morning, in light of the verses that we have read, are you a man of your word? Are you a woman of your word? Pag sinabi mo ba, alam ng tao na nakakakilala sa'yo, especially yung iyong mga anak, yung iyong asawa, yung iyong pamilya, alam ba nila na pag sinabi mo, gagawin mo because you're a man and a woman with integrity and character, and you know na ito ang gusto ng Panginoon. Gusto ko lang pong basahin ito isang bagay na nabasa ko while studying this, and it's good. The truly good man will never need to take an oath. The truth of his sayings and reality of his promises need no such guarantee. But the fact that oaths are still sometimes necessary is the proof that men are not good men, and that this is not a good world. So, sana po nandun tayo sa good man. Hindi man tayo perfecto, pero sana tayo yung tao na hindi na kailangan bigyan ng kontrata, not in the business sense or in the legal sense, or hindi na kailangan pang scrutinize. Why? Because we are true to our word, because that is the will of God sa ating buhay. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'll see you in a bit. Magsisimula po tayong mas maaga sa ating conference this morning. I just want to have this devotion as well. I hope it has been a blessing to you, and may apply po natin ito sa ating buhay. Sana po ito po ay itong prinsipyo na ito ay mahalaga po, and ito po ay magawa po natin. So yun lamang po. Maraming salamat and see you later on. Have your breakfast or get ready for the preaching of the Word of God later on as well. So God bless you po.